I hope everybody's doing great today, watching football and having just a good old time. We actually pretty close to on time. Yep, I'm gonna see who's gonna be in there first in here first tonight. Yes, sir. Pretty nice day today in Chicago. It's for Lefty Two Guns. What's up, nephew? You always first or second. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Yes, sir. Just been chilling, man. Curtis, what up? What's up, my brother? What's going on? Y'all see old girl over there? I know you notification gang. Come on, man. I know that. You know, I know all my fish gang members. Yes, sir. Hey, Michelle, what's happening, girl? How are you today? I hope everything's well with everybody. I didn't do too much today at all. I went to check my lottery numbers from the Mega Millions. Hey, Angela, and it was the scanner thing wasn't working, so I check them tomorrow. Hey, Lefty, I'm good, man. Hey, Vanessa, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yep. But yeah, I ain't do nothing today. I didn't go to church today. I just chilled and hey, lawsuit. What's going on, gang? Up there, down there in Arizona in that good weather. Curtis, what's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yep. It was about what 38 today. Yeah, it was pretty warm today. It's supposed to be warmer tomorrow, so it'll be 40 tomorrow. Maybe I have a surprise for y'all. I ain't gonna tell you what it is. Hey, what's going on, NY Cool? What's going on, young lady? How are you? I got your messages on that event. I'll call you. We'll talk about it. But yeah, I've been doing just chilling, guys. Just chilling, watching everybody video. Yeah, I know. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Yeah, he got Alfro. Alfro got a YouTube channel. It's doing all right. Yeah, I see you. AD, what's going on? Yeah, it's doing pretty good too. You know how off-road is. He film his little stuff on his Instagram, and then he just decided to start a YouTube channel. I forgot how many supporters he got. What? Your little cousin got killed out here last night. What? What happened, lawsuit? Man, that's messed up. Sorry to hear that, bro. Man, that's kind of messed up. That's awful, man. What happened, lawsuit, if you want to share it with us? Hey, what did happen at lawsuit? Was it in Joliet? Oh wow. They came from Chicago out to Arizona? Wow, that's messed up. Wow. Hey man, sorry about that lawsuit. That's crazy. They came from Chicago to Arizona. Oh my God. What the is this world coming to? Dang. Dang, lawsuit. That's you just got out there too. Wow. That's so sad, bro. Man, hey, my prayers go up. My prayers go up for you, bro. Wow, that's crazy. Yep. Everybody send some praying hands up for my buddy lawsuit Jerry. Dang, man. Whew. That's crazy. Wow. Man. Oh, he killed her in Joliet. Oh, okay. So that happened in Joliet. Hey, what's up, big homie? In a cat, what's going on? Let us know what we can do. A lawsuit. That's messed up, boy. It's this world getting waxing worse and worse out here, man. It's just bad everywhere. I didn't see that on the Flyroy. What up, man? If y'all don't know, CJ done added another vehicle to the fleet. RS7. Yeah, real nice. Yeah, I didn't see the news this morning either. It'll probably be back on tonight too. Hey, Demarcus, what's going on? Yeah, CJ done got rid of the S580 and got him a RS7. That boy nasty though. Yeah, I saw the video too. Hey, Kenny Hudson, what's up? What's up, Lefty? Yeah, he upgrading. Nice car though. I like it. It fits him too. So, hey, that's what you do. Yeah. But lawsuit, man, that's sad, bro. I didn't see it on the news. Wow. Mm. Ah, okay. And then Stunner went and looked at. Y'all remember that video that I did a month ago when I went to Chicago Motor Cars? Yeah. Hey, Leonard Smith. Yeah. That remember that yellow Huracan that I said was real nice with the chrome rims on it and all that carbon fiber. He just dropped the video. He trying to buy it. So yeah, yeah. So we'll see if that happens. That'd be a good addition for his fleet. Yeah, yeah, that'd be a good addition. He gonna trade in Cavari. So he weighing all his options. Hey Lefty, what's up? He weighing all his options. Okay, lawsuit. Yeah, when I get off live, give me a call. Hit me up. But yeah, so we gonna see, you know, how that plays out. That would be a good upgrade. I don't know if he's still getting his Z06 or not, but that'd be a nice upgrade. It's a nice and it's yellow too. You know he love yellow, so yeah, nice car. I had on the actually it was the thumbnail of the video that I shot up there last month. So yeah, yeah, real nice upgrade. So we'll see how that work out. I wish him nothing but the best, but he said he gonna do it. only if it makes sense. So, and that's the only way to do stuff. If it only makes sense. If it don't make sense, don't do it. But yeah, my boy Chris NYC and 728 was on live, and I jumped in there messing with him. And they say, "Come on to Texas." Yeah, right. I'll be in Texas for the YouTuber call out though. Hey Leonard, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be in Texas for that. Got to go get a fire call. All right, Curtis. But yeah, I don't know, man. Cars starting to come down though, but when you get into the supercar realm, they want a lot of money for them cars, man. I don't understand. I do not understand it for the life of me. What's going on with that? Let me pull this in closer so I can. My, I'm an old man, y'all know, so my back. But guys, it's 15 people in here and only 11 likes, man. Y'all go and hit the like button for your boy. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, no, I didn't shave yet. Didn't feel like it. Some days, some weeks I don't feel like it. I let it grow out 2 weeks before I line it up. But it's all good. That's knowledge right there. Y'all see that? All that's knowledge. I ain't trying to darken it or nothing. Nah. That's just knowledge, man. But I know everybody heard about the football player last Monday night. Hey, what up, Sublime? Yeah, he making God is good. He making a miraculous recovery and everything. And I just heard that they're gonna guarantee his whole salary for the whole rest of the year. Yeah, he breathing on his own. They're gonna probably move him out of the ICU probably tomorrow. Neurological intact. That's great. We'll see how it play out, but I'm so happy for him and his family because I was following him on Instagram uh, since last year. Oh man, he was gonna make um 825,000 with his bonus by like 1,000,000 too. Because he's only second year in the league. No, I didn't register yet. Sublime, you do it at your leisure, man. It's not till March, so I'll probably do mine this week sometime. King Saul, what up? Yeah, so I'm glad he doing great. God is good, man. That's all I can say. So, I'm gonna register probably this week sometime, whenever I get around to it. Oh yeah, I saw that, Lefty. Yeah, nephew got a hard rap. That's a nice rap. I like that. But all his raps been, kind of ingenious and just, the way he wanted to do it. But he got reflections to do it. They started with Tall Guy and Organic, and they done blew up. Now they did SRT God, his Hellcat Challenger that he had. But yeah, yep. Hey Sublime, I'm gonna do mine probably this week sometime. You got till March. It's March the 4th. So you got 2.5, almost 3 months. But I'm gonna do mine probably this week sometime. Get it over with and make sure I'm in there make sure they, they'll send you your stuff. We're gonna try to add Mustang Bobby since he got that new thing, that new GT. We're gonna try to add him, see if he'll come down with us. Instead of 6 cars, we'll have 7 cars this year. You can't handle the truth. What's up, beautiful? How are you? I'm blessed. Just one day at a time, people. So I got some stuff I'm working on. Hey, I see Envy Drivers Edition. What's going on? Yeah, you saw that? Yeah, I saw that too. That's the official video from last year. Talking behind the car, then he was doing his pimp walk. Yeah, and Swole 55 was cleaning the rims off his car. Then they got a back shot of Chicago Alex, my car, and your car, Sublime. Got a back shot of that. That was in the video too. I just saw it. Oh, I always gonna ask about you, girl. You one of my favorite people on here. Come on now. You OG supporter. Yeah. Yep. They got a lot of us in there. But it's gonna be a good time this year too, I do believe. I mean, this will be my 4th time going. When I go this year. Out the last 5 years. Let's see. Yeah. 4th time out the last 5 years. I went in 18, 19, and 22. Because they had it in 20, and I was in Dallas for the YouTuber call out. And then they didn't have it in 21, and then they had it last year. So, and after 3 years that I was there, I won an award twice. In 19, I won Best Mercedes of the whole show. And last year, I won Best Euro vehicle. So, yeah. It's a great show. I had fun, especially hanging out with all my YouTube brothers. Sublime say he got to put a mini Christmas tree on top of his car so he'll win. That's a good one. Hey, Sublime, that's a good one, man. Hey, Sublime, that's a judge show, man. All I can say is, I don't know. I'm just blessed. Because like I keep trying to tell y'all, I said this at least 5 times. Any show that I put my car in. Oh, hey, you can't out-choose speaking to everybody. I don't enter it to win anything. I just win it to have fun. Let people see the car. And Waku said, hey, Sublime, she got a red Christmas tree if you need one. Woo, y'all crazy. Hey, Mr. Golson, what's going on? King Sal, what up, bro? That's a good one. Hey, Sublime, you know you got one hell of a car, man, so you good. Do I get a trophy? Hey, but you know what, though? It was only one 500 in the whole show and one GT 350 Shelby in the whole show. Ain't that something? Sublime had his GT 500, which Shelby, but you don't see those two off on the street anyway, even now. And then my buddy 5.2 Stain Gang had his beautiful same color green GT 500. So it had GT 350. So we had a 350 and a 500 in that. But now there was only 2 on the premises. Yep, there's a whole lot of Corvettes. It was some of everything there, but hey, it's all good. There's a lot of Corvettes there though, man. A lot. But there's a whole section in the back with just Corvettes. It had to be 14 to 15 of them. But Fly Roy, what up? I know you snuck in there earlier. Yeah, but I love that. That's one of my favorite indoor shows to go to. And if I had a trailer, I would probably go to 2 or 3 more. They had a tuner galleria all over the country. If I had a trailer, I'd have went to 2 more of them this year, but I don't have one. Hey, man, that's why we gonna get there early. We probably will get the same spot or close to it. That's why I always pick the 12 to 1 o'clock slot. And we end up staying there till like 3:30 or 4 o'clock. Yeah, but I mean, the show is a vibe to me. I love that show. And since I started going, it's been really cool. I had a lot of fun, met a lot of people. Silverback, where you been, man? What up, bro? Silverback in the building. What's up? Stranger Danger. Happy New Year to you too, Silverback. Yep. Bully back. Yes, Silverback. Everybody good, man. I can't complain. It wouldn't do me no good no way if I did. But Silverback, one of my OG supporters, for real. Oh, way back OG supporter. Yep. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on. But you know what? So far, so good, man. I think I'm going to take the car out tomorrow. If I do, I might vlog and take y'all on a little ride or something. Because the weather been so nice and it rained and all the salt dust is off the streets. That's why I never put my car up like some people do. Ken Hudson, what up? They put it up. Mine is in the garage, but it's not retired. I never retire my car because you never know when you're going to get a chance to pull it out. But I mean, people do with their cars what they want. Yeah, hey, Sublime, ain't no salt on the street no more. It's supposed to be 40 degrees tomorrow. And then I think Thursday is supposed to be like 45. I was just looking at the weather. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't watch it. I didn't enter it. Yeah, tomorrow 43, Tuesday 40, Wednesday 45. Yeah, definitely gonna drive my car. I got another dealership that I gotta film, so I'm gonna run over there. Yeah. And I'll Silverback, he gonna take it out. He ain't like me. He ain't like some of these other people. Oh, I got my car covered up, took the wheels off, and put it on the tender. Never do that. I do put mine on the tender though. I do that, but I don't. Nope. Cause I would take my car to the garage if it ain't no snow on the ground. If it's 15 degrees outside, I'll drive my car. It's still raining there, Michelle? Nah, we got nice weather, man. For January, come on, man. We got that one little light snowfall, which wasn't nothing. And then it was cold for about 4 days. Yeah, the raffle's legit. They legit. He already got the winners picked already. Yeah, I'm gonna take mine out tomorrow. I got a dealership that I want to go to, so I'm gonna make that phone call. If y'all do, y'all will see the video one day this week. I gotta go back, and I also gotta go back to the other two dealerships that I went to. Oh, Silverback, we know you playing, man. You know Sublime, Mr. Toolbox, man, getting his feelings sometime. Family man, what up? Yeah, you know how he gets sometimes. He ain't been here in a long time. He coming there trying to ruffle feathers. Yeah, yeah. So, yep. But it's a lot of stuff going on, man. Some wintertime is, man, 5 to the 10. What up? Wintertime is crazy around here, man. Cause we got that one little bit of snow, which wasn't nothing. I'm gonna show. Hey, y'all remember this? I got this for Christmas from my niece. She made it for me. Yeah, this thing is nice. Yep. Yeah, she made it for me. With her artistic self. Yeah, she can draw, paint, cook, whatever. Yeah, I love that thing. Man, Mr. Mark One, what up, man? Silverback's a black car. Drive as long as it's an auto. Oh, man. Hey, he know how to use the paddle shifters. He know how to make that thing do what it do. Family man, what up? Oh, in Cali, yeah, I know. I seen that on the news, man. I saw that. Family man, I saw that on the news. It been raining like a mud. Because when Josh went to pick up his Huracan in Las Vegas, it was raining. Exit stage left. Boy, Sublime, you so crazy. But y'all need that rain in Cali, man. It don't rain that. What's that song say? It never rains in Southern California. Come on, man. Shoot. Yeah, y'all need some rain, man. But it rained here for a couple of days. And I'm glad because it washed all the salt off the street. Now, like I said, I think I'm going to pull my car out. I'm going to pull my car out tomorrow, I think. I'm going to spray wax it down and drive it a little bit. But I'm going to run to this one dealership. I'm going to call them in the morning. See, can I go up there and film? But yeah, man, everybody trying to get these new cars for the summer. I'm still looking for mine. I'm still on the hunt. I'm still on the hunt, guys. So when it happens, it happens. But we ain't gonna worry about that. What are you talking about, Michelle? A Mastiff? But yep. Yes, sir. It's definitely heated. I was gonna do it from the garage today, but I think I'll wait till next Sunday. I ain't been in the garage in a minute. My garage is probably about 55 right now. I just put a little thermostatically controlled forced air little heater blower in there. And I started it like in November or early December before it got real cold. And since my garage is insulated, it stays pretty warm in there. I almost went in there today, but I said, nah, I'll wait till next week. So even when we got that minus whatever it was, my garage never got colder than 40, 35. Yeah, I'll send you a pic of it. You can go get one from they sell them at Menards and Home Depot and all them. Yeah, I take a picture of it and send it to you after we get off here. I've been using it for forever. But I just cut it on early so that it can get the garage hot. Okay, you welcome. Yeah, that's what I use. And it's got a thermostat on it, turns on and off. And like I went out there when that one day when it was real cold just to see. I think my garage was like, and it was minus like 30 degrees outside with the wind chill. I think it was 37 in there. So it never gets below 35, or if it does, yeah, it'll get to 35 and that's it. But most of the time it's pretty warm in there because my garage is insulated, the whole thing, insulation and what is that, so and I got insulation and I got it, the whole thing done, so it stays pretty decent in there. But I'm definitely gonna pull it out tomorrow. I might even film it. I don't know, just something a little short or something. Or I might take y'all along on a ride to the uh to the uh, car dealership because there's one more that I gotta do. So I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. Go ahead on, Silverback. I ain't going nowhere. House paid for. Where am I going? No, no. It don't. We might got some more stuff coming down the pike before April, but we'll take it for right now. And guys, if you didn't know, this past Christmas was the coldest Christmas in Chicago in 30 plus years. Because until this past Christmas, we hadn't have it. We here in Chicago hadn't even had snow for 3 Christmases in a row, 3 or 4. Okay, Silverback, I hear you. Midwest is the Midwest, man. That's why a lot of content creators move to. They either go to Arizona, Texas, or Florida, because they can get or California, because in California, I just saw a video, man. They had a nasty car show in Florida. I mean in Cali. Cali is content all the time because the weather is basically nice. If it ain't hot, it's raining. Hey, Burford, what up, man? Burford in the gym. Burford in the gym working out. I know, anywhere in Cali. L.A., Newport, yep. Florida, though? Nah, I go to Texas before I go to Florida. One of a kind, what up? Not Florida. I can't, them hurricanes, bruh. Them hurricanes, no. My first choice would be like Dallas. My second choice would be probably Arizona, but it's just hot in Arizona in the summertime. But Florida definitely not. No, and they get them hurricanes all over Florida, up and down the coast. No, would not go to Florida. And then, because anyway, Florida cost of living is high anyway. Even though one of my good buddies moved from New York to Florida. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, North Carolina, but they get them remnants of them hurricanes and stuff too. Yeah, Demon Durango, if you haven't, guys, that's my buddy, man. He moved his family because had property in Florida, so he moved from New York to he relocated to Florida last year. He having fun. Yeah, Northwest. Yeah, I've been to North Carolina. I like North Carolina. North Carolina's nice. They showed I was on tour with on tour with Reese not last year, but year before last. And early last year. And man, we had a ball, man. Had fun. Yeah. They actually having a show uh back in Carolina. And I think G Money and him going. I think I'm gonna go to that one too. I'm gonna put that one on my calendar for this year. So it's a lot of stuff that I already put on the calendar already. Jamestown, North Carolina. Yeah, we went to. Dang, I forgot what town we was in, but it was nice. It was a nice show. Oh, what the one in North Carolina or South Carolina, one of a kind? You gonna be there? Yeah, yeah. D Money had told me about it. He gonna be a judge. I don't know what a non car guy gonna be a judge for, cause he ain't no car guy. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just messing with my boy. Yeah, I think I'm a drive old girl down there for that. Put some more miles on her. If you guys don't know, I put 7,000 miles on a girl last summer. I was rolling. Oh, and I'm just messing with him, Silverback. That's my buddy. No, 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 no. I'm just having fun. No disrespect. That's my boy. My boy. Nah, G Money, my guy. He probably at work now. So all he do is work. Oh yeah, Family Man. California is nice, man. But the cost of living, boy, it's up there. You gotta be making some nice money. That's good that you a veteran. You getting them benefits, man. But whoo, like Stunner said in the video, that you gotta have about 7, 8, 9, 10 forms of income. Shoot. Oh, thanks, one of a kind. Ah, yeah, I remember that. No, Silverback, you crazy. Yeah, nah, you ain't my bodyguard. That's just my friend. I don't need no bodyguard. I ain't nobody. I'm a small fish in a big pond, bro. Yeah, Lefty. That hit me like a ton of bricks. The same way when Randy from Randy Savage, man, and then it came out that he took his own life, man. That's messed up. Yeah, that hit me hard. I got a chance to meet Randy. And man, I'm gonna tell you guys, I probably heard me say this before. Man, we chopped it up for a good 20 minutes. We talked about a lot of stuff. He talked to me like he knew me, man. And when you get a chance to uh, meet people, share a photo, and talk to people of that status, man, it's a blessing. That's why I posted it on my Instagram, and it's still there if you want to go see it. And man, then I never met Ken Block, but I followed the Hoonigans, and then especially after Dunkmaster got with him and stuff, man, that's just crazy. But he was out there living life, man, enjoying life, doing what he do. It's just, and I always say this, guys. Oh, thank you, Silverback. I always say this, guys. Y'all hear this come out my mouth all the time. Each one of us in this live have an expiration date. We just don't know when it is. And if we did, we would live our life totally different than we living it. But on the other hand, you got to get out here and enjoy life. Enjoy the life that God gave. You only got one. Only got one life to live. And he was probably out on them mountain slopes on that snowmobile having fun. I don't know the particulars. And I really don't want to know, but we all know he's 55 years old. He lived his life and he left an impact on a lot of people. Car people and non-car people. But in the car community, he left a legacy, man, that can't nobody take. He got a lot of people into, especially the rally racing and that stuff, because that's what he did. Yep. But hey, Michelle, that's nice. I met a lot of people too. Got to hang around a lot of people. But the thing about it though, you gotta live life, man. You can't, you know. I mean, it's harder now because there's too much animosity and jealousy in the world. Period. People trying to count other folks' pockets. People hating on the next man. Oh yeah, his daughter gonna be a monster. She is gonna do some. Yeah, she gonna do some amazing stuff. Yep, 5 to the 10. You're right. That young lady is gonna do some monumental stuff, and I'm glad that he got her into it. She's a hell of a driver right now, and she like 12, 14, something like that. Jack Roush, yeah, Jack Roush, yep, yep. Hey, his daughter gonna do some things. Yeah, she up and coming. Yep. Now I'm glad that he, had her start young. That's what you do. You start them young. Like I said, I got the opportunity to meet him, but followed the Hoonigans for a long time. And then, like I said, and then when uh, Dunk Master, got a chance to do some stuff with him, that was a blessing. Introduced them to his world. So, it's all car related, people. A lot of people don't like big wheel cars and big rims and all that, but it's ever ingrained in the car culture, bro. It's ingrained in the car culture because back in the day you couldn't get a tire bigger than a 17. Back in the day, until probably the early 2000s, that's when the bigger tires started coming in. Oh, she's 16. Okay, well, I know she getting up there. Yeah. But I saw that video with Dunkmaster. She was driving up behind all. That young lady was rolling. But she gonna, like I said, she gonna do some huge things. I already know. But yeah. But like I say, and this the thing, and this is the thing that people go through when they customize cars. People always got something to say. I tell people this all the time. If you don't have nothing good to say, shut the and don't say nothing. If you ain't gonna give no positive comments, don't say nothing. Shut up. She is the only one of the kids with public profile. Oh, okay, that's fine. But she like being with her dad, man. She like doing, experiencing what he experienced. That dude was a heck of a driver, man. I was just watching some of his videos the other day. Bad dude, man. Badass. For real. But like I say, people, when you even in comments on people's social media. Yeah, I know. 5 to the 10. I know. You can't please everybody, man. Actually, CJ was just talking about that in one of his videos. He was talking about somebody got mad and asked why he gifted that young man the first 32 gang charm. And everybody was like, why do you give it to him? He said, I can't give it to everybody. I mean, that dude, promote him on all his social medias and all that stuff. Like I say, you can't, I don't understand it. That's his stuff. It's his brand. He blessed people with what he want to do. Most Richard Mark once said the most famous car person he met was Sublime. Oh man, me when that Oh yeah, but I've met a lot of influential people, but you know I don't go boasting about it. You know, I post some stuff, and then there's some stuff that I don't post. You know, but that's funny though. Sublime. Uh, boy, but it's some really great people out here. Yeah, that Patrick. Yeah, yeah. I've been watching him. I see him. He got a wife and two kids, and he doing his thing. I mean, me too. Me too, Sublime. I ain't nobody. I'm just a small YouTuber. There's a lot of YouTubers way bigger than me. I'm a little bitty one. I just have fun doing it. I love talking. I love meeting people. I love interacting with people. You know, when people need tips about different stuff, I love, telling them about it. Lefty said, too famous. They went 5 to the 10. Ah, no, it's a. But you never know who. Hey, E Vapors, that's my buddy right there. Yeah, I met E Vapors at Scary Fast, the first Scary Fast. Yeah, that's me, Mr. Mark One. I don't do it for the fame. I don't do it for the money. Even though I make a couple of dollars, I told y'all before, YouTube don't pay nan bill in my house. So that'll let you know I ain't really making no money, but I don't do it for that. I'm blessed that I don't have to depend on YouTube, yeah, as a primary, one of my primary source of income. It's not. So, but I just the people that I have met, I wouldn't have met if I wasn't a YouTuber. A dish of Gapplebees. Hey, Sublime, you might have to make that run down to get you some vacation time and come on down to Dallas with us, then, bro. He be down there, and he got two ways to get you. He got the C8 Corvette, and he got the Tesla. So either way you want to race him. So you might have to make that drive, man. Yeah, one of a kind. I got monetized when I was in Memphis. Yep, at the Scary Fast. Yep. So, okay, all right. But one of a kind, do your thing, man. If you have a monetization party, have one, man. I hope everybody that's on YouTube that I know and that follow me get monetized. I hope everybody gets monetized. Gapplebees for everyone. That's everybody's goal when they start YouTube, to make money off of it. The waffle coming soon. I ain't got nothing nobody want. That's why I ain't raffling off nothing. Your car is always the slow one. Ah, yeah, that's what everybody say. It's fast enough for you. That's all that matters. All this my car faster than yours and all this, man, they sound like, sometimes I go to these car shows, they sound like 10-year-old kids on the playground at middle school. Man, come on, man. There you go. I'm telling you, they sound like 12-year-old, 10-year-olds at middle school. Man, why you put that on there? Da 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 da. Cause I can, cause it's mine. That's why I put that on there. You don't like it? Go get you one and then put something on your car. That's my favorite line when I go to these car shows. Somebody tell me what my car isn't. They ask me why I did this, and I said all I can tell you is go get you a car. And 9 times out of 10, they don't even own a car. If it is, it ain't even on the same level as yours. I tell them, go get your car and then customize it. Then you bring it to a show and then got listen to this, got put up with the stuff I got to put up with. Man, that's crazy. But my daddy, oh, they always tell me that. That's all right. They don't know. I told them go Google it. That's all I tell them. Show Google it. That's all I say. Go Google it. That's all I say, man. Hey, NY Cool. Don't worry about it. Hey, I tell them all the time. People tell me all the time, oh, that's not a real AMG. That's not this. That's not that. I tell them, go Google it. I be laughing. And then they tell me, oh, this, that, and the other. I said, you know what? I told this one guy I was at a show. And he told me, that's not a real AMG. That bit. I said, okay. You can say whatever you want. I asked him, have you ever heard of the Tuner Galleria? He said, yeah. He said, it's one of the most prestigious car shows in the country. I said, well, this so-called fake AMG won 2 awards at that show in 3 years. And I said, I don't think that they give out awards for up-badge cars. Do you? And he just walked away. And that was the end of that conversation real quick. So, say what you want. I don't care. You can say whatever you want to say. I know what I got. I've been had the car for a long time. And I'm like New York Cool. My car's a driver. It ain't no trailer queen. I drive my car where I gotta take it to. So it's just funny, man. But that's just America, man. That's just America. That's just America. It's not, Lefty. You make it your own. I tell everybody that. That you do what you want to do to it. Oh yeah, he did. Hey, he did. I remember that. I see Envy. I was at a show. I'm gonna tell you the story real quick. I was at a show with it was myself, I see Envy, Mustang Bobby, and some more Mr. GXP 303. We was at a show, and some German guys, 3 of them, came over and was going around my car, right? So I was talking to some kids. Yeah, I was talking to some kids. So when I got through, one of them asked me, was it a 2.3 engine in the car? And I said no. And then he asked me, was it a 2.6 engine in the car? And I said no. And he said, you know, you can buy them AMG badges on eBay. So then the other guy asked me what engine was in the car. And when I said 3-liter straight 6, he looked at the other guys and did like that, because he knew it was a real AMG. So my response to the guy was, I said, by the way, the reason why that AMG, I said it's a real AMG with a 3-liter engine. I say that's why that badge is on the back. Yeah, you put the word in that I said after that. It starts with a B and ends with a H, and they shut the you know what up and tried to change the conversation and walked away. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I actually said that, and ICMV was standing right there. You should see his face too. And everybody that heard it was like, dang, leave it alone. If you don't know what you're looking at, don't look. Don't make no comments. Yeah, he had an E55. Then he gonna try to say, well, why don't you come down and look at my car? I didn't even entertain that thought. After you guys gonna try to embarrass somebody. But yeah, he said it, and I got the last word on that one. But that was hilarious. I wish I had it on film though. None of us had the cameras rolling when that interaction went down though. But that was kind of funny. I was laughing. Yeah, yeah, I'm telling you that when I told his buddy what was in there, he basically told him the guy, this is the real deal Holyfield. So he knew it was three German guys. You know, they think they know everything anyway. But it was funny, man. I never told that story, but since I see Envy brought it up, yeah. But that's what happened, and I basically, you know, yeah, because I know what the hell kind of car I got. And I know where it came from, its lineage, what it is, how many they made, the color, everything. Yeah. So, you know, but it's just you get that all the time. And like I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little backstory about NY Cool. For you guys that don't know, NY Cool is a young lady. Okay, she has one of the baddest Porsche Caymans on the planet. Trust me, you know I don't throw uh that kind of recognition around lightly. And also, guys, it's a manual, and she got a big wing on the back, and it fits the car, and it enhances the look of the car. When she takes her car to car show, she parks her car and walks away from it and just stand off from afar, just watch people look at the car. Because they trip out when they find out it's owned by a young lady. People freak out. They freak out. And then they ask her, why you put this big wing on the back, and why you do this and why you do that. Ain't none of their business, because it's her car. If you guys want to see her car, go to my Instagram and you'll see old girl parked next to her car. Her car is just straight nasty. I'm going to just be honest with you. I love it. And I love it even more because a young lady owned it and she drive it, guys. She been on the Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin track. That's a road course. She drove it on there. She does a lot of things with her car. So, yeah. And a young lady. So, and her husband got a bad car, very rare car too. So they're a car family. But I'm just saying, she tickles me because she said, I always park it and just get out. So can't nobody see whose car it is. But people always going to try to tell you, they know more about your car than you do. I just laugh at them. I just laugh at them, guys. So, you know, so, but yeah, that little incident happened. I see if he brought it up, so I just figured, but that was funny. But the other guy knew when I said, when I tell everybody what engine is in the car, then if they know anything about Mercedes Benzes and older AMG vehicles and older Benzes, then they know when I tell them what's in it, then it's over with. Because the regular 190Es came with either 2.3 liter 4-cylinder or 2.6 liter straight six. That's the normal, the regular, 190s. So, you know, and they made the 190 body style from 83 to 93. So, in case, I'm just giving you a little history. Yeah. And my car is what they call an undocumented AMG because it was made in 92. Oh, you're welcome, girl, please. I just want some of them to see that nasty thing. Shoot. Come on now. Hey, I always give credit where credit is due. Oh, people always, I had some good offers for my car. I told the guy to go get some more money. First time I had the car at the what show was that? In 18, and he said he had one. He was growing up. I said, well, you ain't got enough money. He gave me a nice figure, but I ain't selling it no way. I'll never part with that car unless some catastrophic happen. But nah, I won't sell it. Yeah. That's why, guys, I know you've heard already. If you haven't heard, fun fact. Oh, I didn't know that. Now, see, hey, New York Cool, I didn't know that. What up, DJ Ronald McCat? For you guys that don't know, if you guys haven't heard about the Black Ghost, that's that 1970 Challenger SE with the alligator top that's been in the same family in Detroit for 50 years. It was owned by a young man. He was a policeman. He raced the car on the weekends, put the car up, brought it out every once in a while. It's a legend in the Detroit area. Uh, the son is actually gonna auction the car off in May at the Mecum auction. So I'm gonna go to the Mecum auction. I'm gonna drive to the Mecum auction. I want to have that car on my channel. I got to film that car in person. That's what I said. NY Cool, couldn't believe it. If you guys want to see the car, go to YouTube and look up Black Ghost Challenger and watch the video. It's a heck of a story, man, behind that car. Yep. The son has had it 1970. That's 52 years. Car runs and drives. Car is beautiful. Yeah, Angela, but it's going up for auction. They just had the auction in Kissimmee, Florida. Him and his son drove the car across the thing. It's supposed to be auctioned off at the one in Indianapolis in May. I am definitely jumping in, old girl. I'm driving down there. I got to get this car on film. I just got to, because it's a legend. Yep. Yeah, Mr. Mark the son is selling it, man. They say it's gonna fetch between $4 to $7 million. And it's unmolested. Even got a tow hitch on the back. Only thing it doesn't have is the shaker hood, because the dealership didn't install it for his father. His father ordered the car. But like I say, just go to YouTube and look up punch in Black Ghost Challenger, and you'll see it. The whole story, how his father got it, da 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 da. And Dodge is actually honoring the legend of the Black Ghost, because they're making 300 Black Ghost Challengers and 300 Black Ghost Chargers for the last run of those cars. They're making 300 of each to honor the legend of the Black Ghost. So guys, go check that video. Y'all gonna be amazed. I remember when I was a kid, when I used to go down to Detroit. I never saw it when I was down there, but I heard about it. Oh, but I watched the video, and they were supposed to get a shaker hood, but he didn't never get it. But 426 Hemi pistol grip 4-speed. But it's the SE version. It's got the very rare, what they call an alligator vinyl top on it. That's crazy. Man, I don't know. I'd do whatever I had to do not to sell that car. If I had something like that on my hand. Demonology just saw it in person. Yeah, I know. He just at Roadkill Nights. And the son gave him a model, a full whatever size model of the car. Yep. 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 That's what I'm saying. NY Cool, everybody, the whole car community is shook right now. They just Haggerty, I got Haggerty insurance on my car. So they sent me random emails. and I just got an email. I couldn't believe it. And I was watching the auction on TV yesterday, and they showed a video of him and his son driving the car across the block at Kissimmee and crew and out. And it's supposed to be auctioned off May, whatever the next auction is in Indianapolis. I'm definitely making that little 2-hour drive. I gotta go. Legendary, man. Legendary, man. And for it to be a brother too, that even make it most special. Come on, one of us too. Come on, man. Psst. Whew. I don't know. Hey, Mr. Mark One, that engine that's in that car is original. The only part of that engine that ain't original is the carburetor. And they might have took the original carburetor off and got it rebuilt. Because if you go watch the video, the car sat in the garage, I forgot how many years. And then the son decided to get it running after his father passed away. So at the time they made that video, they said that engine had never been apart. It's the original motor. I don't know who's gonna grab it, but you know what I would love to see? I would love to see somebody with money buy it and give it back to the son. That has happened before, a couple of times, but you never know what's gonna happen. He was a black police officer, right? Yep, but they didn't know. They ain't know it was him out there acting, whooping everybody's behind. Yep, yep. That's crazy. I watched the video years ago. And then it was an Italian guy that was on there. He's a Mopar expert. Somebody told him about the car. And he described the car to the person that was telling them the story. And they said, wait a minute. You must have seen this car in person. He said, yeah, I did. Because he met the guy's father when his father had it. So he reached out to the son, got his confidence, and helped his son actually bring the car back to life. It's a heck of a story. Go watch it. But like I said, go watch them. Y'all will be amazed how the story, man, it's legend. It's a legend. But like I say, when I saw that come across my phone that the son is selling it, man, I couldn't believe it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna see, can I pull this up? Wait a minute. You know how I do with y'all. I like to let y'all see. Okay, let me see. Let me see, can I pull this up? They just sent it to me. I'm trying to find it. I was shocked. I didn't think he would have, because his father told him not to sell it when he died. And he said, Dad, I'll never sell it. That's crazy. Yeah, I get a email from Haggerty on a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, they still do it. Hey, New York Cool, they still race down there by the White Castle on Gratiot. I used to go down there when I was a kid. I was 15, 16 years old. Yeah, they still race down there to this day. I'm still trying to find it, but they got a thing. They sent me a thing about Ken Block. Let me see. Can I find it? Yep, I couldn't believe it. The The car world is still reeling from that. Because he said he would never sell it. Oh, I know you live in Detroit, Mr. Mark One. When I was 16, 15, 16 years old, I used to go spend the summer with my aunt. She lived on Mark Twain Avenue in Detroit. I used to go to Belle Isle. You know, we used to go down on Finkel. Yeah, I can remember like it was yesterday. Yep. I used to go down to Detroit, spend the whole summer, man. I'm still looking for it, but they sure sent it. They also sent me an email of the 25 cars that you can import now from overseas. They sent me a lot of stuff. But when I saw that, man, my heart sunk. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I couldn't believe that because I know I watched the video and and the dad told his son, "Don't you ever sell my car," and he promised him he wouldn't. Oh, I know. I know it is, Mr. Mark One. Guys, y'all remember I had a 1978 Trans Am customized by me. I went to a family reunion in Detroit and we stayed at a hotel. I don't remember the name of the hotel or nothing. About 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, me and the security guard are watching these three guys walk around. My car was parked right in front of the front door. They actually got out, crawled under the car, looked at the car, walked around the car for about 10 minutes. I called my aunt on the phone and said, "Auntie, we got a problem. Your car gonna have to sit out on the street until I leave Detroit." So when they left, I took my car, put it in my aunt's garage. I was there for 4 days. My car did not see the light of day till I was leaving Detroit. Because I knew they was going to try to come back and get that bad boy. True story. So I put my car in her garage with her car in front of it. And I didn't drive it no more while I was in Detroit. And then when I got ready to leave Detroit, that's when I jumped in my car and hit 94 coming back this way to Chicago. Yep. So, yeah, the street said, yeah, I know. It's still to this day. I remember like it was yesterday. Actually, guys, in Chicago, they used to race at the International Amphitheater. Anybody that lives in Chicago, been in Chicago over 30, 40 years, know what an International Amphitheater was. They used to have concerts. It was down in the stockyards. In the stockyard district. Okay? They had a service road on the side of the amphitheater that was probably about a quarter mile, a little bit longer than a quarter mile. The guys used to race on it, and the police used to watch them race because it was off the street. Oh, okay, Mr. Mark One. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, guys. If you know anything about Chicago and the stockyards, they used to race. I used to go down there with my car. I didn't race, but I went down there. No, I mean, they still got Doty, but I don't mess around with Doty. I ain't been to Doty in over 15 years. I went down there one day, parked my car on 94 on the shoulder, and there's a small fence about crotch high that separates the interstate from Doty Road. And I stepped over it and went and watched them race. And at the end of the night, the police blocked off both exits and towed about 25 cars. So guess what would have happened to my car if I had been parked over there? And I put my emergency plate. I just calmly stepped back over that fence, got back in my Trans Am, and went home. That's the last time I ever seen Doty Road in person. That had to be, that's 20 years ago. I don't mess around. Street racing is dangerous. Oh yeah, Mr. Mark One. Yeah, yeah. Street racing is dangerous. I saw a dude flip his Trans Am over about 3 times out there, and then about a month later he had that thing back up and running and back out there racing. And then about 3 years ago, a 15-year-old and a 16-year-old got killed out there. Yeah. So street racing is, you want to race, go to drag strip. Go to a controlled environment. Yep. Nah. And they shouldn't even been out there because it's like 1 or 2 in the morning. 15 and 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds supposed to be at home in the bed. Oh yeah, Lefty, they really cracking down on even just the car meets, man. They don't even have them unless you a big name person. Like the regular urban ones, you can't even have them no more. After that stuff that happened last summer, remember? I know everybody's seen it. That guy come flying down the service road and hit them people. Street racing dangerous, man. It's too dangerous. Yep. But the police guys can't catch them cars. Oh no, you're right. Mr. Mark One, cars were nowhere near fast as they are now. Well, people used to soup them cars up. Them Novas and Camaros and Trans Ams and all that stuff. They used to soup them cars up, man. Yep. Y'all might have remembered not too long ago, dude's brand new Tundra got hit on Doty, but he parked it on the starting line. You never park your car on the start. You park your car behind the starting line. You park your car nowhere near the start and nowhere down where they racing. Cause if they lose control, your car tow up. You just out. His car was right on the starting line. Dude lost control in the Mustang. At least he kept the Mustang from going in the ditch, but he tore up the dude's brand new Tundra. But they don't know how to rate. They got these cars and don't know how to drive them. They don't teach themselves how to drive them. For anybody that's listening and don't know, you cannot test drive a 392. You cannot test drive a red eye, and you can't test drive a demon. Either you gonna walk in there and buy it, or that's it. You can't right now. Those 3 cars you cannot test drive at a dealership. Now I don't know if you can find one that's not at a dealership. They might let you test drive it, but dealerships you can't test drive nan 3 of them cars. You have to teach yourself how to drive that car. And 300 horsepower is a lot of horsepower, people. If you're not used to driving it, they used to offer that. New York Cool. They used to offer you a driving class after you bought it. Hey, Motorsport Project, what up? All right, one of a kind. Good night. I'll see you next Sunday. They did. I don't know if y'all saw a video a long time ago of I don't know if it was a 392 Charger or a Hellcat Charger. The person who bought it had it 3 days, and it's on the back of a flatbed, and you can just make out what kind of car it was. I saw that. That hurt my heart. They had it 3 days, and they said that the age of the person who owned it was 19 years old, and the passenger didn't survive, but the driver survived. That's crazy. Yeah, and you know what? Like I said, 300 horsepower is a lot of horse. That's a lot of horsepower. Oh, you tried to win it? Yeah, that was a nice car. He got the results in. He posted them on his Instagram. I saw it. But man, 300 horsepower is a lot of horsepower. Because for you guys that don't know, I drove the Hellcat Yellcat when Stunner had it. I helped him drive it to Dallas in 2020 to the first YouTuber call out. Yeah, I know, but you know yourself, Sublime. That 300 horsepower in that minivan ain't the same kind of 300 horsepower in a, let's say in a Challenger SXT or whatever. And we drove down there in valet mode, which is 300 horsepower. 300 horsepower, things still move. I drove it in 300 horsepower and 500 horsepower. Black key. I never drove it in 707. No, they not. Most regular cars are in the between 300 and a 360 horsepower right now. And that's out of a V6. That's out of a just a regular V6. But once you get 350 and up, it's crazy. All right, Mr. Mach, wanna holler at you. Stay blessed, my brother. But like I said, when you get these high power cars, and matter of fact, Sublime will tell you, Sublime had a fast car. He had a Roush with a manual signed by Mr. Roush, and he traded it in and got the 500 that he has now. And he could tell you that 500 was way faster than that Roush. So he had a Roush. He already knew how to drive a fast car. But you still, once you get a car, you got to get used to it before you get out there trying to show off or just drive it hard. But I never had a V6 car. All my cars were, all the cars that I had up until after my Trans Am were all V8s. Yeah, yeah, New York Cool, you're right. You're right. But see, the V8s back in the day, they didn't have a lot of horsepower. They had maybe 300, maybe 280. I had a 67 Fury 3 with a 383 in it. It was a big four-door. It was supposed to have like 325 horsepower. Then I had a 71 Dodge Dart with a 340 in it. That one had like 3 something. Then after that, I had a Charger with a 318 in it. Small V8. And then after I got that car, then I got my Trans Am. My Trans Am was only two something stock. I know what yours is. I got a straight 6 in mine, but I got a 3 liter, and it's they say it's 220. They say it's 220 horsepower, but that's what Ben says if you Google it. But I think it's a little more than that. But I'm not gonna worry about it, cause I ain't trying to go fast no way, so it don't matter to me. But then my Trans Am stock was like 220. It was a V8. It was a 6.6 liter. But back then, but when I got done with it, when I got done with all the modifications on my Trans Am, I was at right around 425 horsepower. Once I got done with all the stuff I did to it. But, you know, like I said, them V8s, they weren't putting out a lot of power. And those are NA. Those are all normally aspirated, naturally aspirated. So now you got fuel injection, even though my my AMG is actually fuel injected. It's 30 years old, but it's fuel injected. And I got an airbag in there too. So that's how technology on the German side was always way ahead of the American technology. Slant 6, yeah, I remember those. 330 horsepower, 440. Yep. You're right. That's why I like my car. My car ain't got no computer in it. It ain't got none of that stuff. It's a driver's car. It really is. It's got anti-lock brakes. It's got a driver's airbag, which is rare for a car that's 30 years old. Um, it's fuel injected. It has no car, no none of that. No, it's naturally aspirated. You know, but it's a driver's car. That's why I like older cars because they don't have all them computers and all that stuff in there. Yeah, New Yorkers, I remember those. But it's a lot of, you know what? I like all cars, but my favorite car was my Trans Am. I ain't gonna lie. I had a 78. I bought it brand new out the floor. I still got the paperwork for it. I'm not changing nothing on my car. I'm leaving my car original. I ain't changing nothing. My car is not, I'm not changing nothing on my car. I ain't changing a thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't changing nothing. That car's gonna stay as original as possible. Nope. But I see a lot of videos on YouTube with these Benzes, man. There's so many nice old Benzes out there, man. I mean, so many. Sheesh. And that 560 SEC making major comeback. That's the one that Patrick Swayze made famous in Roadhouse. I would love, and the wide body one going for 6 figures, people. Oh yeah, I feel you. Yep, but I mean, but technology is technology. Technology then came so far in the last 30 years. You know, there's like um, front wheel drive, all wheel drive, rear wheel drive. You know, it's all wheel drive cars now that's spanking much booty. For real, for real. And back in the day, that's all the cars were. Only car that was front wheel drive was that old school Tornado, like in the 70s. That was probably the first front wheel drive car that they made. Oh, okay. I feel you. But you still take yours over that though. I love the new Benz. I really do. I love the new Benz. I wouldn't mind having one, but oh yeah. Oh wait a minute. Did y'all see the video that they just put up of the Mustang trying to run from the Tesla? Man, that car was laid back in that Tesla. He catch up with that dude anytime he get ready, man. I just watched the video today. It was a trooper with a Tesla, man. That dude, he was in a Mustang. I don't know if it was a Shelby or what it was, but man, that dude could walk up on him anytime he wanted to with that Tesla. Yeah, the old Eldorado too, but the first one, look, Google it, guys. When I tell you something you don't believe me, Google it. Oldsmobile made the first mass-produced front-wheel drive car. I don't know exactly what year it was, but it was in a Tornado. And it was maybe 3 or 4 years before the Eldorado came out with their front-wheel drive. You know what I'm saying? But all the cars used to be rear-wheel drive. All of them, even the luxury cars. Because before they had front-wheel drive, man, my father used to put uh, he had a Galaxy 500 photo, black with red interior. He used to put 4 sandbags in the trunk in the winter and snow tires. Too. Okay, Michelle, 71. But the Tornado came out before 71. The Tornado came out in the 80s. Look that up and tell me. But anyway, back to what I was saying. He used to keep them in the garage. In the wintertime, he put snow tires on the back and put them 4 sandbags in the trunk to weigh the trunk down. That way you get traction. Well, yeah, what you say? New York cool, 100%. Yep. Yep. The Tornado came out in the 80s. I don't know what year, 80 what year, but Tornado came out in the 80s, and then the Eldorado came out in 71. But front wheel drive cars, they all right, because my Mitsubishi is front wheel drive. And my Infinity Beauty, she got a switch on her, which I like. It can be rear wheel, all wheel, four wheel high low, four wheel high high. I like that. You can switch the modes. Because now, if you got an all wheel drive vehicle, it stays all wheel drive all the time. You can't never change it. That's why if you have an all wheel drive car, you have to get it towed on a flatbed. You have to, else you'll mess the transmission up. Oh yeah, same thing. He had 4 big old sandbags, man. He took them out in the summertime, stacked them in the garage, and then when the wintertime got it, he used to put them in the trunk. I ain't drifted nothing in the snow. My car ain't never coming out in the snow. My car ain't never had snow on it since I owned it. Oh yeah, you can do that now. Yep. I see envy. You're right. You can do that now. But maybe up until 5 years ago, you couldn't do that. It was all-wheel drive. You had to get it on a flatbed. Okay, Michelle. But I knew it was in the... Well, maybe the Tornado and the Eldorado came out at the same time. But I know that Tornado was one of the first mass-produced front-wheel drive vehicles. Yep, there you go. New York Cool. Put that thing up when it's snow on the ground. But I'm telling you, no snow on the ground tomorrow. No salt on the road tomorrow. I'm taking old girl out the garage tomorrow. Yeah, but now New York Cool, they can put the dollies, jack it up and put the dollies under there. They can get away with that. Oh, Passat, that's cool. But no snow, ain't no salt on the ground because of the rain. Old girl coming out the garage tomorrow. I'm driving my car tomorrow, people. I'm putting some miles on it because I don't like letting my car sit, man. That's the worst thing you can do. And I know in the Midwest, when you got a sports car, you got to let it sit for 3-4 months. But, see, I don't do that. I don't do that, New York Cool. I got Haggerty. My policy runs for 1 whole year concurrent. They don't have such thing as storage insurance. I can drive my car in the snow if I want to. Well, hey, I don't even pay that. Hey, New York Cool. I don't even pay $500 for my whole antique policy on my Benz for a whole year. So I don't know what insurance you got on your car, but they ripping you off. Yep. Nah, I don't do that. Because like I say, antique insurance don't work like that. But I don't, hey, New York Cool, I ain't going to lie to you. I don't even pay that. What it saves you, I don't even pay that for my whole insurance policy for 1 whole year. I don't even pay that much. Oh, I have 3 cars too. I got 3. But that's the only one that got antique insurance on it. But my other 2, I drive them. They sit on the street. But I like that because now tomorrow I can take my car out. I ain't got to call nobody. I ain't got to do nothing. I can just pull it out of the garage and drive it. Yeah, Michelle, the Riviera, they have Riviera front wheel drive Rivieras. Yeah, I know, Lefty. Stop it. Hey, what's up? Al in the building. Off-road Al in the building, guys. Crusader Customs in the building. Oh, let me, Al, I gotta make you a member of the Fish Gang, man. Yep. Okay, Al. I just gave you, you just became an official member of the Fish Gang. But, yep, that's my buddy. I gotta go down. You know what, guys? I gotta run down there and do a little filming. I ain't filmed inside of Crusader Customs in years. Because I don't ever get down there that often. But Al Magato, man. If y'all remember, I cleaned the headlights on the Infiniti and they still look good. That was, shoot. I don't know. I don't remember when I did them, but they still look good. I had to, oh, I will. No problem, Al. I got you. I got you. So, yep. But, guys, our cars came so far. But like I said, they making everything fast now. Every car is fast. BMW SUVs got 500 horsepower. Everything fast, man. I'm through that. I'm through that fast phase now. I just like the two things I like about I want for my cars to have is be clean and be reliable. The rest of it don't matter. Yeah, you gotta do them. Hey, use that mother's uh chrome polish on them. Hey, Lefty, I did a video. The quick, easy way to uh restore headlights. Go check it out. It's in my library. I did a whole video on it. It's easy. You can do it. You can do it yourself. Just get you some chrome polish from Mother's. Costs like $7 for a little thing like this. That's what I use. And it works good. But reliability is everything, you know. And like I say, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a fan of big wheels. I guess cause my age group. I don't they cars look good with them, but I wouldn't put a big wheel on nothing I ever own. Even if I got an old school. If I got an old school, the biggest I go is 22s with a big tire. I just it because when you go in them big tires, you get a little bitty. The tire be like this. First time you hit a pothole, it's over with. I ain't got time for all that. Crack a rim, $300, $400, $500. Nah, I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Just like CJ just got that new RX-7 today. It's nasty. And Rail even commented in the video, you shouldn't even touch this car. You should leave this car just like this. It came with 22s on it. And the rims fit the car. And Rail, it was so funny. It was so funny that Rail made the comment, CJ, you shouldn't even touch this car at all. Leave this car alone. Leave this car stock. Don't touch it. The rims look good. The car fire. The inside look good. But, you know, CJ going to put some rims on it. But then again, he might not. Because he said he liked the way the rims look. But that was just kind of eye-opening coming from Rail. Hey, Al, but he don't need them. Al, he don't need them. The car come with 20. How many cars do you know come with 22s all the way around? A car, not a truck now. Because Escalades come with 22s and 24s. But not cars. Most performance cars don't have 22s on them. Yeah, the potholes. Potholes will get you, boy. So I don't know what CJ gonna do, but the car look good though. I ain't gonna lie, that's a nice car. I like those. But if you go watch the video, you'll see what I'm talking about. It was I said, oh wow, okay. But yeah, and it got air suspension on it too. So he can raise it and lower it, to get the look you want. Yeah, I know, Al. I know. But he even said it. He said, I want to find some that look close to the stock rim. He said, if I can't find none, he said, I don't know, I might not. He said in the video, I might not mess with it. But I don't know. Oh, the car speaks for itself. That's a nice pickup. Nice pickup. Now I like that car. That's a nice car. And it's twin turbo V8. It flies. It ride good. So I don't know. Yeah, CJ even said he said I like them rims. But we'll see what he do. Even if he don't put no rims on, that car's still nasty. The car's fire. Yeah, that was a good choice to flip the S560 for that, 580 for that. Yep, yep, yep. Just throw a tune on it, call it a day. Man, that car's gorgeous. But we'll see. Yeah, them things up there, Lefty. He got the top of the line one too, man. Got the spoiler come up by itself, the 22s all the way around, the air ride system. Car nasty. Yeah, CJ got some cars though, bro. But that was a good move there. I love that car. That car really look good. But I just thought it was kind of ironic that Rail would actually say that. But hey, CJ got to do what he gonna do. But whatever it is, it's gonna be tasteful anyway. It's gonna be tasteful. But like I say, you make a car your own. You do your car the way you want to do it. So that's all I can say. If I could put probably 18 on my car, I could do it, but I would have to give up tire size, and I'm not willing to do that. So I got my little 16s on there. I got my period correct AMG wheels on my car, and that's what I'm leaving on there. I could stagger them, but I was thinking about doing that. Oh, you want an AMG wagon? Those are nice. Or that Audi wagon is nice too. A lot of people sleep on that Audi wagon. CJ looked at one of them too. That Audi wagon nasty. I ain't talking about the SUV. I'm talking about the Audi make a wagon. I forgot the number of it, but it's nasty. It look good. Yeah. RS6. Yeah, that's it. I like that too, but I like that E55 AMG wagon. That boy nasty too. Yeah, I like those. Yeah, the Avon is nice too. It's a lot of nice cars out there, but them cars they cost money though. They ain't cheap. All these cars cost money. But like I said, you gotta make it your own, man. I ain't doing nothing in my car. My car it's done. It been done. Like I said, I might stagger the wheels though. I was thinking about going 16s in the front and 17s in the back with a small lip. I had to call my wheel guys, see can I make that happen. That I might do. But I'll have to see. I have to check into that. Yep. Yeah, crunch time, I'm thinking about it. Uh yeah, Al, I can go a wider tire, but if I wanted to do it, I run the 16s in the front and put a 17 in the back with a small lip. Because I'm running 205, 55, 16s all the way around. And if I went 17, I think I go with a 225, 50, 17, something like that. That's just a thought. I haven't made up my mind what I'm going to do. But that's just a thought. Because I can't, the way the wheel wells are on my car, I can't put too big of a tire on there. So, but some of the cars came staggered. They came two ways staggered. They came 16 and 17, and they came 17, 18. It's from the factory, and all the SLs came staggered, but they were the same size, but just a bigger tire in the back. Like Al was talking about. Al, we gotta get together and talk about that. Maybe I will put a little wider one in the back. Maybe go. I got 205s all the way around. Maybe I'll go 225 in the back. So, I don't know. It's just a thought. You know, you're always thinking of stuff. Yep. But I would love to put some BBS guys. I would love to put a set of BBSs. Oh, okay. I appreciate you. Yeah, when I come down there, we'll talk about it. I'm actually, when I come, I'm going to drive the car so I can show you what I'm talking about. Because my wheels are... Ooh, I had to go look at the box. Because they had a funky... They got a special offset. Hey, Chris, what up, man? I'm good. I got a special offset on them wheels. Because the first wheels they sent me, the offset was wrong, and I couldn't go over 50 miles an hour. And so they had to send me... Boy, they didn't send them to me. I went and drove to Muncie, Indiana, and got them. Yeah, but them BBSs ain't cheap, boy. Whoo, I want a set of BBSs so bad. Whoo, you guys do not know how bad. That was my first choice of wheels for old girl. But when I saw them prices, man, man, hey, New York, cool. I can't justify spending that kind of money on them wheels. How long have I had that car? Since 06. I'm the second owner. Car just made 30 years old January 1st. Nah. I want, Sublime, I don't want the new school BBSs. I want the OG BBSs. Them boys between, if you get a set that's already done, you talking between 45 and 8,500. That's just for the wheel. We talking about 16-inch rims now, people. We ain't talking about no big wheels. We're talking 16-inch. But what I was thinking about doing is buying a set that need refurbishing. If I can get them cheap enough, then send them out and have them redone. Matter of fact, Swole 55 brought that to my attention. He said that probably be the best way. Go on, just go on eBay and look up a set of BBSs and see what they want for them. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, Al, but I'm talking about original BBSs. 16-inch, 17-inch BBSs. 15, 16, and 17 BBS. They want big money if they already done. Matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm finna look somewhere right now before I get off and let y'all see this. Uh, E30. See, they got some for an E30 BMW, but the bolt pattern on the BMW is different than the bolt pattern on the Benz. That's the only thing. Let me see. See, they got some for a BMW, $4,000. They 18s though. But BMW bolt pattern, Al will tell you that. Bolt pattern on the BMW is a little bit different. I think mine are 5x100 on my car. But I got to get a certain offset. See, that's the whole thing. A lot of people buy rims, but they don't uh, factor in the offset. That's a certain offset that you got to have. Or else the calipers are hit and all that other stuff. Al know, but they the only ones they got in here are for a BMW and they won't fit my car because the bolt pattern. Genuine BBS is E30, 84 through 92 basket weave. They nice, but mine 5x112. Okay, mine 5x112. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and BMW is 5x120. Yeah, 5x112 and BMW and VW and Audi. But yeah, I know BMW is different. These are for a BMW. They nice too. They only $600, but they 14 inch. I don't want 14s. I'm staying with 16s or 17s. So I don't want to go 14s. I'm gonna stay with cause my car came with 195, 195 15s on it, and I went to a 205 55 16, which is basically the same tire. Al will tell you that he know the 15s that I had on my car are basically the same size as the 16s that I got on her now. I wanted something that was close. I didn't want to go too big because the wheel wells go straight down on my car, and they'll scrub. So, hey, Sublime, if you want some wheels, go Vossen. They're gonna cost you. Well, that's what Mustang Bobby is putting on. He taking them um, carbon fiber wheels off the Drag Pack 500 that he just got. He ordered a set of Vossen wheels for it. Wheels and tires. I think in black. They're gonna look like they carbon flash. And them wheels and tire were 10 grand. But each one of them wheels on that Mustang is probably 7,000 8,000 a piece. So he said he ain't even, them boys ain't never touching the ground, bruh. Cause he had the car shipped to the house in a transport. Yeah, they big bucks, but I'm just telling you about stuff I know about. That's all I can tell you. It's stuff that I know about. I like, but I seen a set of wheels. I saw a set of, I saw a set of wheels that would look good on my car. I'm gonna show them to you. Uh, on eBay, they weren't bad. Let me see my eBay. I'm gonna see if y'all like these. Uh, let me turn the. Well, hold on. Let me turn the brightness down on my phone. I like these wheels, and they pretty reasonable. I'm gonna see if y'all like them. Now this is a wheel. It's a 16-inch. Uh, I like these wheels. Y'all like these? Can y'all see them? Y'all like those? Those will look good. Those will look good on old girl right there, boy. They sort of look like a BBS. Yep, those are nice. And I like those. I like those. I might have to check into them. What y'all think about those? Y'all like those? I don't know nobody at Rihanna, but I would. But see, Al, I got a small rim. I can't get no big rim on my car. That's the only bad thing. That's the only bad thing. I can't go no bigger than a 17. So they don't even make 17s. Most wheel companies start at 20s now. Oh, okay. Okay, New York cool. See, Al, that's my dilemma. And then if I try to call a rim company and tell them to make me a specialty rim my size, they gonna charge me 2 arms and 3 legs, which will be good for their business. But yep, see, that's what I'm saying. I can't put a 19 on my car. It's no way in the world I could do it because the car is not built for that. That's my only dilemma. I would have to go back old school. But I'm happy with the ones I got. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, they period correct, but I would love to stagger them though. Go like to a 17 in the back. I can always go back to where I got those from. They sell a 17. It just have a little lip on it. But I mean, I still got choices. I can do a lot of different things. But if the car was older, like if it was in like say a 95, 96, then I could probably squeeze a 19 in under it, but I can't because of the weight. Even with a hell of an offset, I still wouldn't. But it just be too tall. So I mean, that's just stuff that but those rims I just showed you, them boys nasty. They sort of look like a BBS, but I don't know. The car's supposed to have AMG wheels on it, so you know, I I don't know. I don't know if I want to change. Like I said, the only change I would do, I would go with maybe a 17 in the back. But like I said, when I go to Crusader, me and Al gonna do a little powwow and we'll see. Cause I had to get the rim from the place I got those rims from, but depends on the height of the tire the would be the stickling point. Al said, you see Al say he got a sawzall. He can make that happen. Al, I hear you. I hear you. Al, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. That was just some thoughts, man. Just different little stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna change the wheels. I don't know, but I would love to have a set of BBSs though. It's raining now, Michelle. Okay, I would love to have a set of BBSs though. That would be icing on the cake, man. Because if y'all don't know, Instagram, the BBS boys, go follow them. They got a lot of old school cars with BBSs on. They even got an NSX, an old school NSX with BBS. Man, that thing looks so dang good, boy. Whew. Old Benzes, they got a bunch of cars with BBSs on them. I could always reach out to them and see, if they got a set. But they gonna want, like I said. I didn't pay that much for my rims. I didn't even pay that much for my rims and tires, guys. I mean, I paid a nice amount of money, but it wasn't nowhere near what they want for a whole set of BBSs. And I got tires and rims. Even though my tires ain't that big, they only 205, 55, 16s. But, you know, and I got a touring tire on my car. I got a all season touring car because the speed rating is 140 on my, and that's another thing. People, when you buy these tires for these high performance cars, you got to get that special speed rating. Because if you don't and you get it too low, you get up there in them numbers and that tire disintegrate. And Al could actually touch on that because he knows. And I got 140 mile an hour speed rating on my tires. The tires that's on my car now. Yeah. Which is not a lot. But most they got, man, them high ratings on them tires, man, up to like what, 200 miles an hour, 300 miles an hour, 250 and all that. Yeah, when you replace high performance tires, you got to get the right tire and the right speed rating. Because them tires are speed rated. You can't put a 120 mile per hour tire on a car that go 160 because you'll kill yourself. Because when you get up in them big numbers, that tire just disintegrate because it won't be able to handle it. But yeah, Al. Like I said, I'll let you know. I hit your line when I'm coming through. We'll see what's up. Me too, man. Okay. I send a picture of the heater when I get off of here. Matter of fact, I look it up on I just take a picture of it and send it to you. All right, guys. I'm gonna give you guys a couple minutes to say goodnight. And then we're gonna get up out of here, man. I really enjoyed talking to my fish gang tonight, man. And the highlight was when Al came in. That's my guy right there. All right, Al, appreciate you, bro. And that's a real one right there, boy. I met Al a long time ago when they was at the original Crusader Customs, man. I tell you that story another night. But yeah, that's my guy right there. All right, ICMB edition, man. Hey, man, if you guys haven't already, please go over and support that brother's channel, man. We trying to get that guy to that mythical, 1,000 supporters, man. And he got some good content over there, and he got a nice car. So like I said, ICNB Drivers Edition. If you haven't, run over there and do that for the kid, man. Do that for me. And also, my buddy Al just started his channel. So if you haven't, go over and support Crusader Customs. Become a supporter. He got good content on there, man. He doing his thing, boy. Yes, sir. But that's my guy right there, man. Al just a good dude, man. Yes, sir, man. You getting there, bro. You getting there. You getting there. But it's gonna take time. Like I said, I tell everybody, YouTube is a marathon. It's not a sprint. You gotta, you get everything in due time. Just like me, I've been sitting on less than 1,600 subscribers for months. I don't care. I don't care. It went to 1,601. Now it's at 15,999 again. I don't care. It's okay. I'm just having fun, and I'm meeting a lot of good people on that use this platform and are part of this platform. So I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Like I said, I always piggyback on what New York says about mental health. Mental health is everything, man. Be nice to everybody, even though they ain't nice to you, because you never know what the next person going through. And if you got a beef with somebody, squash it, because it's going to make you feel better, and the person that you beefing with going to make them feel better too. But like I say, man, I will see you guys next Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to be in here or I'm going to be in the garage. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. But I will see you guys next Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. And by the way, I might have a video or two for you guys this week. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna don't write that in stone, but I might. Who knows? I'm gonna try to do some stuff this week. But anyway, like I said, be nice to everybody and stay blessed, safe and blessed out here in these streets. And I will see you guys next Sunday. Peace.